A newly released picture shows a man holding a knife inside a Gate gas station moments before an officer shot and killed him. We've highlighted the weapon in his hand right there. In the last 90 minutes, JSO also released this close-up picture of that knife. Investigators say the man made a move toward an officer while holding it. Employees were barricaded inside the gas station this morning when the suspect walked behind the register. About 90 minutes ago, JSO told us that the officer was, quote, justified in using his gun. I'm John Bachman.
And I'm Lorena Inkland. JSO identified the man killed as someone with a lengthy criminal past. Action News Jack's Christy Turner is live in Englewood, where the shooting happened this morning. And Christy, the officer said he told the man to drop the knife multiple times.
And JSO says the suspect acted like he was going to get on the ground, but popped up and turned towards the officer with that knife. You can see the Gate gas station is finally back open. There is still some crime scene tape on the front entrance there. JSO says the officer had no other option but to fire his gun. A knife-wielding suspect was shot dead by police Thursday. The officer-involved shooting unfolded inside this busy Gate gas station on Emerson Street.
To find out that it was a shooting is very shocking.
A surveillance still shows 38-year-old Jerry Marrero standing in front of the cash register with the weapon in his right hand. This is a close-up of the knife. Witnesses told JSO the man was acting erratically inside the store for several minutes before cops showed up. I spoke to a witness off camera who says the suspect had a crazed look in his eyes. Police say Officer R.C. Santoro told the man to drop the knife and get to the ground.
As the suspect went down to the ground, he stood back up and he reached into his pocket, pulled out the knife, made a movement towards the officer.
The 21-year veteran fired his weapon 6 times, striking the suspect at least once in his torso. Police say the officer had no other option.
The taser is another tool that we have, but it doesn't mean that it's always going to be that effective. In this case, the individual had a knife, which is a deadly weapon, and the officer was justified in using his firearm.
This is the officer's 3rd police-involved shooting. The officer was placed on administrative leave, which is standard protocol. We have a copy of his concise officer history, which includes several written reprimands and numerous citizen complaints. I'm digging deeper into this report coming up at 6. And the Action News Jack's law and safety expert weighs in on why the officer used his firearm and not the taser. For now, reporting live in the Englewood neighborhood, Christy Turner, CBS 47 Action News Jack.